What's up, guys? LBF back here, back again with another Vans review, and today I have something just a little bit special, at least for me. This is one of my holiest of all grails here, the Black Crab Sk8-His. This is from a collaboration between Off the Hook, Chuck Hughes, and of course Vans Vault. This is the Sk8-Hi Reissue Zip LX in a size 13. Retail on these was $150 Canadian. Comes in this sweet bright orange box here. It's very hard to miss. You got that Black Crab branding on the top of the box here with that chrome hit with the crab, the diver stripe on the side here, and another Vans logo. This is a shoe that I have been after ever since the initial drop. This pack consisted of the Sk8-Hi Reissue here, as well as a pair of Authentics. I managed to grab the Authentics when they dropped, and I had planned on picking them both up. I didn't know the hype was going to be so big on these, but from what I can remember, their media presence was pretty heavy for this collaboration. So pretty much everyone and their mom knew about it. And unfortunately, I was not able to pick up these Sk8-His. So I've been after them ever since. I got really close to picking up a pair in a size 12 maybe a couple years ago. And that fell through, so I was pretty bummed on that. And now, being that I'm a size 13, I actually managed to pick these up dead stock in a 13. Shout out to the homie who put me on to the site that had these. Very dope shoe. The collaboration being a triple collaboration, the main focus for this shoe is a kitchen theme Sk8-Hi, which is where Chuck Hughes comes into the mix. He is a pretty notable chef up in Canada. He has a couple of shows on Food Network up there, and he owns a couple of restaurants, I believe, as well. And he kind of wanted to design the very first kitchen ready pair of Vans, so he came up with his Black Crab idea. And both the Authentic and the Sk8-Hi featuring pretty much the same materials, and of course the whole waterproof construction. That was a key feature that he wanted in the shoes. The shoes to be very wearable. Obviously the black on black, you can wear them out, you can wear them while you're in the kitchen, and they're not going to get too nasty or too beat up, especially with that black sole on there. You have like this rubberized construction here on the upper of the shoe, which is going to protect your feet from if like knives are falling or just pretty much anything falling onto the shoe. It's going to be pretty well protected. This is a very heavy material, whatever this rubberized material is. And as you can see with the upper of this shoe, it is very minimal as far as the overall appearance of a Sk8-Hi. I mean, everything is pretty much flushed into the shoe here. The jazz stripe is just super subtle, almost like it's embossed in the shoe, although it does stick out just a little bit here. Also on that toe box, no perforations or anything, just super simple with the lines. Of course, we got that waterproof zipper on the heel. Keep your feet nice and dry with a little plastic hit on that zipper, which is what keeps it waterproof. Sitting on top of that solid black sole there with the gray foxing stripe, just that smallest hit of color on this shoe. You got that vault tab on the heel, of course, solid black outsole here. Now I keep saying that the outsole was very important in this pack. He said he wanted it to be a slip resistant outsole. Now I don't know about you guys, but I don't think this waffle tread outsole is exactly kitchen ready or like slip resistant. As much as I love it, I think that they could have done a way better job with that lug outsole that they've been using on the MTEs. So I don't know why they didn't incorporate that into the shoe. I guess it wasn't really an idea at the time, but yeah, they keep talking about the outsole, but I'm like, it's just a regular outsole. Anyways, definitely doesn't take anything away from this shoe. Features these black premium waxed cotton laces here, of course, adding to the whole water resistant theme of the shoe. It's going to wick away moisture. You got those black metal eyelets going up the eye stay there. Off the wall skateboard embossed onto that tongue tag. And then on the reverse, we see the Off the Hook boutique branding. Now moving on to the interior of the shoe, features the gusseted tongue, of course, being a key feature in keeping these water resistant. The back portion of the shoe, under the tongue and under the toe box here, are all lined with this nylon mesh material, which is probably my favorite part of the shoe. It's just a very unique material that I definitely have not seen before on any other pair of Vans for the interior, and I think it's going to be a very durable material. For the footbed, I don't know if you guys can be able to see it. It's very hard to see in this light, but it is a cork insole, and you have that off the hook, or at the Black Crab branding on the bottom heel portion. It's really hard to see in this light. I guess the whole idea for the cork insole was brought up because Chuck Hughes at least, is a supporter of Birkenstocks in the kitchen. So he kind of wanted to bring that to the table once again with this Vans collaboration, which is pretty cool. I think it's one of the first times we've seen the cork insoles. As far as extra laces go, for whatever reason, they gave us these leather laces here with like this green tint on it. I don't know, very odd that this would be the extra lace choice, but I think I'm definitely going to stick with the black laces. As I mentioned, these guys retail for 150 Canadian. Fit is true to size, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Now let's find out how water resistant these really are. This is the first official waterproof pair of Vans. I've done this waterproofing test on so many pairs of MTEs and other so-called water resistant shoes that I've done reviews on, and I gotta say this is the very first pair that truly has held up to its name. These are officially water resistant.